So guys, to make this pleated skirt, I'm just going to take my waist measurement multiplied by 3 to cut out the fabric I would be needing. So just take your waist measurement, whatever you get, multiply it by 3 to cut out this fabric. Then for the length, just the skirt is a short skirt, so I would just be using 16 inches. So by the time I attach my 2-inch band, it would be 18 inches. So the first thing you need to do is to hem the bottom part of this skirt first. It is very important to do this first, so keep watching the video to understand why I did that first. Now I'm just marking my zip allowance, which is 1.5 inches all the way down. So this will serve as my zip allowance. And now I'll just turn to the other end of the fabric to mark 1.5 inches again, which would serve as zip allowance. To create pleats for this skirt, I'll be marking 2 inches all around this fabric, as you can see me doing here. I'm going to mark this till the end of the fabric. So once that is done, I'll be needing pins for the next step. Right now, I'm going to take the second pleat and place it on the first pleat. Just take note of what I'm doing. Then I'm going to repeat that so you can understand. So I'll skip that pleat and go to the next one. And then I'll place it on the other one I skipped. If that makes sense, just take note of what I'm doing and you're going to understand it. So just keep the next one, place it like that, and just continue till the end of the fabric. So I'm done making the pleats. I'm just going to confirm my round waist measurement, if I have that amount or if it's more than the actual amount. So after measuring mine, I can see that it is more than my actual waist measurement. So I'm just going to adjust that so that it is accurate. Now the next step is to iron. So you cannot escape ironing while making pleats. It is very important. So just iron, place them correctly and iron it. So at this point, ironing is very, very important. Just iron you have to be patient while ironing. Like, you need to iron every single pleat that has been made. So once I'm done ironing, I'm just going to take this to my sewing machine and sew it in place all the way to the end. So I just cut out a fabric 5 inches wide, which will serve as my band, so that by the time I fold it into 2 and sew by half of an inch, I'll be left with 2 inches added to the skirt. So what I'm doing now is just trying to iron half of an inch on the two sides of the band so it will be easy to attach. So I'll just take my band, the right side facing the wrong side of the skirt, take it to my sewing machine and sew, then turn it over to the front side of the skirt. This is the front part, so this is how it will look. Then I'll make a top stitch. Guys, this is what it's looking like. After doing that, it looks so neat. Like, it is so neat, and the skirt is already looking beautiful. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is to confirm my waist measurements for the last time before I close the skirt. So I'll just mark that point so I can use that for my zip allowance. Then I'll just mark the zip point where the zip is going to stop, then close down the remaining part. So I've attached my zip now, and I'm just going to iron again. You just need to iron a lot while creating pleats. So what do you think about this skirt? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.